All right. Hello. We're doing the Sunday, October 2nd New York Times crossword by Kathy Bloomer. Let's take a look. All right. The puzzle is titled Le Puzzle. Okay, fair enough. It's a fairly open grid for a Sunday. All right, well, let's dig into it. Complete jerk, no idea. Fidgety could be antsy. That would make some sense. Complete jerk, not sure. That's Nikola Tesla, so that is probably correct on antsy then. Equinox month. Let's see, the solstice is June and December, so the equinox is September and March, so it's going to be September. Gridiron gains will be yards. Spawned, sired, presumably. Says John, Paul, and Ringo. Well, that leaves out George, so maybe skips George. It looks like this first word is skips, but I don't know where it goes after that. Well, let's come back to it. Post hoc, that's got to be asshat, fair enough. Basic, alkaline, I'm guessing, as in chemistry, basic. Brewski, tall one, probably. Those crosses all look fine. Worldly, urbane, gotta be. All right. Whoops. There we go. Kurt summons, that's gotta be seamy on a test paper. Like venison is gamey. And As I Lay Dying is the Faulkner work. Baby louse, no, sorry, that's exploiting. So using, and then a baby louse has got to be knit. Easy pill to swallow, don't know. Relief map, I'm guessing. Skips a beetle. John, Paul, and Ringo skips a beetle. I don't get it. Agin in is opposed to in dialect, sure. Short for against. Alt, été for summer abroad. Trickle question. When will the leaky faucet get fixed, for example? Well, that's a trickle question, so it's trick question. A common phrase, but with an L added. In this case, the sound L is added in order to form the word trickle. And so since it's LE puzzle, I guess it's LE being added to a bunch of common phrases in order to form wacky phrases. So that would mean skips a beat has become skips a beetle. Okay, so we're just adding LE to common phrases in order to get wacky theme answers. All right, I can live with that. Help page initialism is FAC, Erlander is EDU, times outside, office hours in personals. Eves, maybe? Not sure. Experience equanimity. Not sure. Probably starts with feel, so I bet Eves is right. But let's hold off for now. Champion. Not sure. Goes berserk. About 6.5 inches on a standard piano, not sure. Virginia Senator Tim Kaine, maybe? From A to Z, that's an easy one. Currency that features the tail of Genji on its banknotes, that's got to be the yen. From Japan. Feel okay for experience equanimity, and that would make sense for Kane. Advocate for champion. Okay, that makes sense. So it's the verb champion and the verb to advocate for something. Yeah, and this has got to be Eves, and that's Sean Astin, and probably an octave. I think that's a musical thing. I don't know why it would be in inches, but it sure looks right. Goes berserk, loses it, and Leith has got to be svelte. That's Lowe's, I believe. I think that's a American crossword or American theater chain, or Loeb's, but I think it's Lowe's. Song from back in the day is an oldie. MUH. Okay. Hoot. Not sure. It's a slippery slope. Not sure. Salon specialties are dues. Remarks further. Ads, probably. It's a slippery slope is a slide. Hoot is a riot. Setting for a classic Agatha Christie novel. A mansion. A train. Death on the Nile, that's got to be it. A set asset when playing cornhole, that's aim, because cornhole is like a beanbag game. Lightly bite as a pup at might is nip at. Bloke is fella. Gel cap for easy pill to swallow, that would make some sense. Alternatives to shakes are malts, as in milkshakes. The brother in 24 Cross for one. 24 Cross, blank speaks, Mark's brother autobiography. Well, Yellow Jacket's error for short is Showtime. I happen to know that. So it's got to be Harpo Marx as the Mark's brother autobiography. And the brother in 24 Cross for one, he must be a mime. I bet that's it, because that would be why it's weird that he's speaking in his book. Wordless something? Don't know. Gives a whirl, attempts. The 3 R's, not sure. Common stain on a baseball uniform would be grass. Note in the C minor scale, I believe that's an E flat. Adversaries would be foes. Drinks that are slammed. I don't know that one. Stays optimistic is hopes. Asset is a plus. Bog contents are peat. Floating, well, it can't be afloat because that's in the clue. Word before crow or dirt is going to be eat. Wordle of mouth. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. So word of mouth becomes Wordle, the word game of mouth. Oh, that's terrific. That's wonderful. I really like that. That might be my favorite theme clue in a long time. That's super. All right. Oh, Henry, that's fine. Covers as the bill. That's foots. New beginnings. Not sure. Drinks that are slammed. Those are shots. Harvester of the future. Not sure. Sappho and Mirabai. Poets. I was thinking muses, but no, poets. Harvester of the future. Still don't know. New beginnings. Morns, maybe? That could be it. It may be unlimited in a phone. Well, that's definitely data. So this is going to be dawns. That makes sense. Okay. And a sower will harvest in the future. That's fine. I have no idea on this one. Leo with the 1977 hit, You Make Me Feel Like Dancing. Don't have a clue. Opt for deluxe, say. Not sure. Lost the winning ticket. That's got to be a lottery something. Lottery, don't know. Obviously a theme answer. A layoff, crudely. Don't know. German physicist with an eponymous law. That's probably Ohm. I didn't know he was German, but it fits. Plant fiber used to make some jewelry is hemp. Spam generator is a hotbot. Is that a thing? Old-fashioned trials transcriber is a steno. Emma Watson's role in the Harry Potter films is Hermione. Nice open corner here. Not marked permanently. Is in pencil, as how I like to solve crosswords when I'm not doing them online. Word with ghost or pirate is ship. Well, it's not hotbot. I don't think that's even a thing. Lounge chair location is the poop deck. One named singer whose last name is Adkins. I would want to say that's Adele, actually. So maybe this is wrong. Poolside. That makes more sense, and that lets me have Adele here. I bet this is Enid. Yeah, Oklahoma City, named for a character in a Tennyson poem. Focal points are either foci or loci. I don't think it'll be foci because focal is in the clue, so it's probably loci. Spam containers are bins, or tins, maybe, because spam literally comes in a tin. Show up naked, perhaps. Startle? Yeah, I think so. So, Hormel? Spam generator is Hormel? What? Let's leave that. Opt for deluxe. Say that's got to be pay extra. Okay. Leo, not sure. That's a step, so Leo Sayer has the hit. A layoff, crudely the axe, sure. It may be vegetal or fruity, probably aroma. Certain federal security, T-bond or T-bill or T-note. Potentially offensive, say, not PC or non-PC, so that's T-note. 2015 inductee into the World Golf Hall of Fame. Well, I know Marco Mira is a golfer. He comes up in Crosswords a lot, so that's probably it. Show up naked, perhaps. Startle date, because that'll be not PC. Okay, so it's tins for the spam. Hormel for spam generator. Is that like the company that makes spam? Hemp is definitely correct. Showtime is correct. SHO. Startle date. That's a theme answer based off of start date. Hermione's definitely correct. In pencil, definitely correct. Poolside. Yeah, I don't see what else that could be. All right, it's got to be Hormel. I guess they must be the company that like cans spam. I'll have to look that up afterwards. Labna go with, not sure. King and Queen, not sure. Exhibiting the effects of too little sleep, say. I don't know. Bottomless void is abyss. Booze, not sure. Let's go over here. Develops as an idea. Generates, not enough letters. Like some high quality bonds, that'll be rated AAA. They might tie the room together, area rugs, like in The Big Lebowski. Floppy features of basset hounds are ears. The 3 R's, class. Don't know. Editorial override is stat. It's a crossword ease. Salty droplet is tier. This has got to have an EL somewhere in it. Or LE, excuse me. Class trip, class triple. Okay. It's a slightly weird one, but that works. Versatile neutral shade is taupe. Sam the Eagle, corkage fee, adrift, develops as an idea, gestates, and self-addressed stamped envelope in a wedding invitation. Okay, this is coming. We're almost there, actually. Home to the University of Georgia, that's Athens, Georgia. Razzle Dazzle is eclat, I think. I don't know how you say it. Whip, not sure. Dress for graduation, don't know. Hosts, no. Has over, maybe? I don't trust that one. Prop for a painter, probably an easel. Begins giving solid food, say that'll be weens. And contented sigh is could be an A or an H here. Imitate is ape, so it's that way. Nag, henpeck. Yep. Caballero, for example. Don't know. Okay. Bout enders for short. KOs probably. Bit of spice, figuratively. Don't know. Raw power is sinew without. Sine, as in sine qua non, without equal. Labne, go with, don't know. Quill, go with. Ink, maybe, for a pen. Kink, there you go. Bit of spice, figuratively, kink in the bedroom. Okay, lottery. Loss of the winning ticket. Labne, go with, I really don't know. It's got to be a reference I don't get. Lottery. What would the base phrase be? Lottery. Pick? Oh, bit of spice figuratively is kick, not kink. Okay, I guess the New York Times isn't going to get that risque. Oh, labne must be like tabbouleh or something because this is a pita. So lottery pickle would be a loss of the winning ticket. Okay, that makes sense. Possible cause for road rage. A bonk? I don't know about that. Honk. There we go. That makes sense. Yeah, this is has over. Okay. Whip. Not sure. Where you'd find sap for syrup, not sure, but this is Ada Lovelace, the computing pioneer. The other U is an alter ego. Menu eponym is Tso on Chinese food menus, General Tso. Diabetes is treated with insulin. Rule is a reg. Little, all over. Name of either brother in a classic Nickelodeon sitcom. Pete, I guess. In robe, dress for graduation, sure. Whip. A crop, sure, a riding crop is a whip, I guess. Yeah, that must be right. All over the maple is where you'd find sap for syrup. These theme answers are pretty good. I'm usually not a add a letter guy, but these are funny. Caballero, for example. Don't know. Rang called. Pint contents are ale. Protests in a way. Don't know. Superman's birth name is Kal-El. Definitely know that since I'm a comics nerd. Green lights is okays. Country bordering Oman for short has got to be the UAE, United Arab Emirates. Pomegranate can contain a few hundred seeds. Protests, in a way, kneels. That makes sense, like Colin Kaepernick. King and Queen, got to be a couple. Not sure. Eric Holder is the former Attorney General. Caballero, for example. Horseman, that makes sense. Writers not likely to win literary prizes. Don't know. Booze. Don't know. Okay. Most popular dog breed in the U.S. familiarly is a Labrador, I assume. Exhibiting the effects of too little sleep, say. Crashing. A bunch of, many. Cranky. If you're cranky, you're exhibiting the effects of too little sleep. I should have known that. I'm often cranky. Salon job informally is a mani, as in manicure. By the way, if you haven't read Suvankam Tamavangsa's short stories, you definitely should. She's got one called Mani Petty, which is just terrific. Just did them with my class. Writers not likely to win literary prizes. Hacks. There we go. And booze are honeys. So palace couple. Well, how can that be a theme answer then? Oh, palace coup. I was looking for the LE in the wrong place. Yeah, a palace coup is a common phrase that you can add LE to get palace couple. Okay, that's really good. Those are all really good theme answers, actually. Do they all have LE at the end of the word? Palace couple, skips a beetle, all over the maple, trickle question. Where are the others? Startled date and class triple. Yeah, they all have LE right at the end, so that's remarkably consistent. And wordle of mouth and lottery pickle. Wordle of mouth is so good. In fact, let's, if they actually did the crossover, that would be absolutely hilarious. Well, I guess, I don't know if this will show properly, but let's try it anyway. Mouth. No, it's not. That would have been too easy. Boy, I didn't get anything on that one. Clear. ALE. All right. Apple. Well, got the E right. It's not P. I guess if I don't get this, I can just cut it out. Slake. No, L is already... I already know the L can't go there. Where can the L go? False? False would make sense. Nope. Okay, so it's got to be L here, and then an A here, and then an E here. So leave? Yeah, it's leave. Okay, well, there you go. I don't know if that'll show up properly, but who knows. Okay.